Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to do this morning. I don't know if I'm going to. It feels like it's kind of questionable to trade this, but you know what, actually? Give me 1 second. Um, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna size down a little bit for my opening trade this morning. The volatility is just crazy. God, man, we got to talk about yesterday. That was crazy. Good morning, Clarity. Good morning, UCLA Trades. Terry. Good morning, Orlando. Good morning, R5 Studios. Good morning, Win. Good morning. But man, what a massive, massive sell-off we had yesterday. I mean, look at the daily chart. I mean, I guess this right here, this day was similar as far as how big of a sell-off it was, but yesterday had to be one of the bigger sell-offs in history for the Nasdaq. It had to be. Well, I guess the COVID, I'm not even sure COVID caused the 1,000-point drop. So I mean, that was wild. Wild, crazy. That was crazy. All right, Mr. Wall Street, good morning. Good morning, Matty Ladd. Good morning, Mo, Trader J, D Tucker, and Angel. Good morning, Truth Trader. How we doing? Yeah, it was only 3.6% though. I know it, but it's still. How we doing, Larry, Trade Bum? That wasn't the big sell-off in history. It wasn't like in a single like 2 hour span. I'm saying like in points. I know percentage it wouldn't be, but as far as just points, it's got to be close. I mean, I know they're not relevant, but I'm saying as far as points go, it has to be. I mean, I know it's not in percentage. I was saying in points, it has to be. All right, we have our opening price, 677. Immediately just starting to sell off here, so this should be interesting, folks. It should be interesting. Be careful today, guys. Be careful. Hang on, I gotta switch my screen. All right, my clock. Okay, my clock is up. Is everything else up to par? I think so. I think everything's ready to roll. Ready to rumble. Yes, pre-flight checklist. Trade copier good. Yes, I already did. The clock I got the right ATM, and I got trade copier on. We're trading micros. All systems. All right, go. All right, now we're above the 680s. Interesting. Hey, equalizer. I think I would look at that as a win. I think so. Yeah, get ready for a lot of clenching today. I'm going to be pretty careful today. I'm kind of hesitant to even take this opening trade, to be quite honest. I would not be mad at all if this opening trade did not trigger. So we'll see, but I might not even take. I'm going to see kind of. This is going to be more of a. It's going to be a little more of an intuition trade, but Looks like it wants to go higher. This way, we're 50 seconds away. Yeah, it's kind of a net neutral equalizer. Yeah, I'm sizing down. I'm sizing down to, right now it's one. I'm doing 3 contracts instead of 4. Only because I have 3 exits, so it's kind of hard to go to half. But right now, this is actually not a trade. This is not going to even... We might not trigger. If we're anywhere close... Right now, it looks like this is a short. But I am not interested in shorting down here. I'm honestly, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. And we're not going to second guess this decision. We are not going to second guess it. We're just not going to take it with this volatility. So we would be... My stop would be what? So just so we can see for ourselves, this is right there is where my stop would be. Basically, my stop would be at, and I would be stopped out. Good decision. I just don't, the volatility is just too crazy. Too crazy. We need to see this volatility just calm down before we start diving in. It's just a little bit too crazy for me. But man, what a... So we jumped from the 650s now up to the 690s. I know, Matty Matt. I thought about that too. Honestly, if we would have had a long trigger, I probably would have taken it. I probably would have taken it, but the overnight session was just so bullish that yeah, I guess this is the first time that we use discretion and not... I'm glad we, it was the right choice. I just don't like this volatility like this. And now we're just chopping in this range. All right. Trying to get... All right. Whoa. Just had someone crash into my door. Hey, how's it going, Black Coffee Trader? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Only a week from today, we'll be in Ohio. In the beautiful, cold Ohio. Hey, Rosie Rose in the house. Jose, good morning. Dave Mack, good morning. Do I ever look at the VIX? I don't. I seldom look at the VIX, but I'm sure yesterday was going crazy. I'm really, really curious what happens today. I mean, now the market here is just chopping in a 40, 50 point range now. And now we're dropping it like it's hot. I'm gonna really try to just sit on my hands today. I feel like today's a day where you can just get absolutely destroyed on a day like today. If you don't size down significantly, you can just absolutely get destroyed. All right, we did not make it. We did not breach the 700s. And just like that, 85-point pullback. Just like that. Tomorrow is option expiration. Yeah, true, trade bum. So that's probably going to even cause more whipsaw volatility. Hey, Blaze R, how we doing? We're going to wait. I mean, this might just collapse, honestly. We could... Whoops, I'm on the wrong chart. I could see this. I mean, we might go test the lows here down at the 420s, to be honest. I really don't have any expectations, but over 100-point pullback now from the highs already. What? This is where things are going to get crazy, folks. Going to get crazy. Let's see if we get a bounce off the VWAP. So violent, man. You made 545. Let's go. Max pain for SPY tomorrow is 580. Ah, I see, Matty Matt. That's interesting. Max pain is 499, so 20. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I kind of, I mean, after a day like yesterday, I mean, I don't know. Like, look at a day like this. We had a big sell-off and just ripping straight back higher. Usually after a big sell-off day, you can see usually the next day is somewhat of a recovery, but I don't expect us to like just do another $500 dump day, 500-point dump day, but who knows? Who knows, man? I have no idea what's going to happen. All I know is I need to be careful. Be careful, preserve your capital, and don't let greed blind you. More puts than calls, so we need to look at the options delta and how much hedging has occurred. Yep, I remember, Matty Matt, you talking about that. That takes me back to the days when I used to be trading options. Oh, man. Trading options was like understanding the delta, the gamma, and I loved it. Like, I find it interesting. It was fun, or I enjoyed it, but I definitely didn't make any money doing it. If I traded FOMC, I did not NP. I did not. I was golfing. I actually ended up golfing yesterday. I actually had one of my best rounds of golf. I shot 4 over on 18 holes. So that was awesome. I broke 80. That was awesome. So I was having what made it even better was I played with 2 random guys. Like, they paired me up with 2 random guys, and it's just kind of you never know who you get paired up with. So I always like when I get paired up with someone that takes golf seriously. When I say seriously, I just want them to play by the rules. I mean, I don't care what they do, but I'm going to play by the rules. Because if I don't play by the rules, then my scoring doesn't count. So they were both like same, like they kept track of the score, and they were just very cool people to play with and follow the rules and everything. And it was a lot of fun. They thought I was some great golfer. It was kind of funny because when the match started, I told them, hey, I'm a bogey golfer, I told them. And in the beginning, we discussed about playing, oh my word, I can't think of the word, but where you play for money per hole, skins. We thought about playing for skins, because they both shared their handicap, and we were relatively the same in handicap. Like I was actually a little bit higher handicap than they were both. Um, and I told them that, usually, I'll in 18 holes, I'll shoot 10, 12 over. And so when I shot the front nine, I was one under, and these guys were like, man, they were looking at me kind of side eyed, and they're like, because we ended up not doing skins, but they were like, you were trying to take our money, weren't you? You little sly dog. And they accused me of slow playing them. But I showed them my handicap. I'm like, I promise this is not usually how I play. Usually I like what usually gets me in golf so right now is I have a blow up hole at least once per 9 holes. Like that's what gets me. Like once per 9 holes, I will have a round. Well, I'll shoot 3 over or 4 over on a hole. Like I'll go out of bounds, I'll get a drop, I'll 4-putt, I'll just do something stupid at least once per 9 holes. And yesterday I didn't. Yesterday I didn't have any blow up holes at all. I had 2 over. I had a double bogey on 1 hole. That was the worst I shot. And it was awesome. I had so much fun golfing. I want to do it again today. Oh. All right, market. I mean, this is still way too volatile for me. Sorry, I'm sorry. I keep looking at the wrong chart, guys. I apologize. And now I was showing you guys the daily chart. All right, we did bounce off VWAP somewhat, but this is just so volatile that I don't know. I don't really want to trade it. Well, second of all, we are not allowed, according to our new rules, we are not allowed to trade until after 10:30. So we are going to be chilling. Hey, TCG Andy is in the house. Good morning. How we doing? Any eagles? No, I did not. Nope. I did have a putt at an eagle. I had about a 35-foot eagle putt. But I just played like it was just very solid golf. I didn't 3-putt any holes. I hit quite a bit of greens in regulation. And it was one of those rounds where, it's just so much fun playing golf. I was hitting my irons really, really well. But, if I go again today, I'll probably shoot, 18 over or something. That's just how it goes. And we are all the way back down to the VWAP. I'm trying to think of an actual game plan for today. I feel like if this 540 area does not hold, if we start going below the 540 area, I gotta really look at I gotta look at shorts. And if we start making it like pushing above the 700s, I don't know. That's a big range though. That is a big range. And bouncing off VWAP again. That VWAP seems to be holding strong. I was just looking at my stats. This was the round from yesterday. That right here, this birdie, this was when I had an eagle putt. This was my double bogey on the par 3, of course. But yeah, 10 of 13 fairways, 13 of 17 greens in regulation. That was fun. I haven't looked at my stats in a while. That's my driving average, or my driving group shots, I guess. I actually am missing more to the left than I am to the right now. Wow. Oh, good times, good times. I'm ready, John. Where's John? Is John in here? I can't wait. All right, market. A bounce off the VWAP again. Now, this has the makings. If we can get above this 680, 700 level, it's looking like we're going to have a up day maybe. But as I say that, we rip lower by 20 points. It's crazy. John's out practicing. He's going to fleece me for $100 a hole. Yeah, Ace Undercover. I might actually I might take a screenshot of that scorecard. And I definitely, by the way, there's another Amish Open in Indiana in May. So we're gonna participate in that Amish Open there's now an Amish Open in Indiana, and there's one in Ohio this year, for 2025, and we're definitely going to participate in both. We can't do worse than we did last year. Also, this year, if I participate in the Amish Open, they have a live scoreboard, so I'll share the link to the live scoreboard, and you guys can literally follow my scoring like live, because I will update it on my phone, and it updates on the live scoreboard. Like, and it's really cool. Hey, there's John. We were talking about you, John. Then we came to the conclusion, John, that you were out practicing your golf. You're gonna, when you get here in Florida, that you're practicing your golf game so you can fleece me for $100 a hole. What happened with trading with Travis? I believe his kids are sick, and I think he isn't feeling as good either, from what I heard. By the way, congratulations to Alpine Trader this morning. He took home the micro influencer award from that Patrick Whelan was doing. So congratulations to Alpine. Patrick said that it was a really, really close race between me and Alpine. So if I lose, I definitely want to lose to Alpine. So, but I wanted to say thanks for everyone that did vote for me. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It was rigged. I did see that Patrick Whelan won 2 of the awards, so I'm not surprised. I mean, obviously he's the one promoting it, so obviously his audience is going to be, probably participating the most. Yeah, the fast track ICT didn't win design. It's weird. It's crazy. I thought for sure ICT had it locked down. Yep, Amelia, 100%. I love Alpine. Alpine has been, like, especially when it comes to like someone that can relate to streaming. He can relate to streaming and trading, and if I have a rough day of trading, Alpine is usually who I will reach out to, and we encourage each other. If he has a bad time trading, he'll reach out, and it's awesome to have. And then especially like just with the combination of streaming and trading, like There is something to that, but I really appreciate Alpine. Was listening to Amazon ordering the cheapest balls I can find. I'll sponsor your ball. Okay, that did not sound right. I was gonna say I'll sponsor your balls, but let's please don't clip that. Let's not go there. Oh man, we can't take it back now. It's too bad. It's too late. It's too late. Oh man, gonna have to delete this VOD. All right, market. We're just hanging out here at VWAP again. Yeah, we need to keep it clean, folks. Can I give you a massage with chocolate syrup? TikTok crazy? Yeah, let me give you my address. Let's say you are copy trading some accounts, no daily loss limit but trailing threshold, and your accounts get liquidated because of the total loss amount of the accounts copy traded. John, I am not sure what you're asking, Red Clay Trader. Let me read that again slowly. Sometimes it takes my brain a couple minutes to comprehend. Let's say you're copy trading some accounts, no daily loss limit, but trailing threshold. Your accounts get liquidated because of the total loss amount of the accounts copy trade. I'm still not. How long have I been trading? I have been trading for 2 years. I've been trading prop firms for 2 years. My first year of being profitable. And my strategy is enter and pray. No, sometimes I do that, but no, my strategy could be defined as I trade with the trend. I wait till we have a defined, clear trend and a clear direction, and then I just wait and I enter on the pullback. So I wait for the pullback to happen, and then I enter for a continuation of the trend. That's the best way to explain it. But I use discretion. Just happened this morning. You got an email. Yes, I do. Email is hope with the trend. Yeah, that is kind of funny design. LOL the trend. Yeah, I do have an email, Red Clay Trader. Let me hang on. Let me give it to you. That is my email. I'm curious. So what happened? I have 196,000 in payouts. That is correct, TikTok. That is correct. By the way, of that 196,000, just for those of you wondering, I did the calculation the other day, and with all prop firm expenses combined, my total prop firm expenses for the year is about 40,000. Not quite 40,000. So just put that in perspective. But I also, next year, I want to keep a live tracker of my payouts and a live tracker of my expenses that I will update like probably every month. Because I do think that's important. Like in this space, I really, the more I think about it, the more I think like that is really important for, it's important to me that people understand that 196,000 in payouts is nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, but there was also quite a bit of expenses incurred to get to those payouts. So that way people aren't thinking that, you know, you spent $2,000 on evals and you got 196,000 in payouts. I mean, don't get me wrong. That is my goal. I would love for that to be the case, but you know, that's not reality. But next year, my goal, I'm going to have a goal for my expenses and I'm going to have a goal for my payouts. That's my, like next year, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to set a goal for my expenses. I'm going to set a goal for my payouts. So Patrick has spent almost 600K on evals. I don't know exactly what he spent, but yeah, I know he has, 1,200 PA accounts already. So that's why it's important to me, because it just is. It's just important. Like, show how much you paid, show your expenses versus your income. And I mean, honestly, if you're trading prop firms, I mean, I feel really good about where I'm at in my second year of trading. Basically, we're net positive by about 150,000. And I feel like I'm okay with that. It is, John. It is crazy. It is crazy. But next year, my goal is to slow down. Like, I really want to bring down my expenses a lot more. You know what's even crazier? So on my $40,000 of expenses that I had this year in buying accounts and activation fees, etc., of that 40,000, 28,000, I spent 28,000 from January to August. From January to August, and then from August to December, I only have a little bit less than 12,000 spent from August to now. So that is more what I want to keep. Like, I mean, basically, I just don't want to do the earn and burn. I don't want to burn through accounts continuously. I want to keep my PA accounts and my funded accounts and keep them for a long time. But I mean, I know it might not be reality. It might not be the reality of it, but hey, it's, we got to have goals. We got to have goals. Humble Futures funding 50K account, but when it closed me out, I was 49,600 for a lead account. So is it an intraday trailing drawdown, Red Clay Trader? Oh, we have numbers in 30 seconds. Thank you, John. Yes, guys, news in 20 seconds. News in 20 seconds. We are hovering here at the low of day. Hey, Catboy Trader, how we doing? So how long does it take you to pass an eval, TikTok crazy? I mean, it depends how I do it. Like, I really don't like wasting a lot of time on evals, but in my recent, I did pass a take profit trader, and, well, actually, no, I didn't. The take profit trader that accounts that I just passed, those took me 10 days. But when I try to pass Apex accounts, usually I try to just do it in one day. I go pretty, I mean, again, I don't recommend that you do it, especially if you're new. Like, if you're new in the prop firm industry, then please take those evals seriously. Use those evals to learn how to trade, learn how to deal with your emotions before you just, show that you can do it with an eval before you turn it into a PA, because I can assure you that if you can't be profitable and if you can't pass eval accounts, you're also not going to be able to you're not going to do any better on a funded account. Just takes patience. It takes time. Watching screen time. Screen time is the most important thing in trading. I don't care what people say. Screen time is the most important thing. Sitting in front of your screen and just watching the NASDAQ or whatever instrument you trade, watch how it moves, watch the price action, and you will eventually you'll start to notice certain things that stand out to you. But meanwhile, this market's starting to look like it wants to fall apart. Down through the 560s, down through the 550s. If the 540s don't hold, Look out below. I could see us test these lows. Still, it's still very volatile today. Very volatile. Hey, Alec, can you confirm TBM did not receive a payout in November? I didn't see him on the outtake. TBM did not receive a payout in November, but he did receive a payout in December. So, by the way, also, if you guys haven't seen the top 10 video, I uploaded that last night. If for those of you that are interested, I was surprised. I will be honest. I was surprised by how much payout there was in November. And it was like 26 million, which is a lot more than what I thought it would be. But I think the difference is like the payout amounts are smaller, but because there's no payout windows, there's just way more transactions happening per day, like per month. Way more transactions, but the payout amount total average is lower because of the safety net. Alec, I don't share the sheet anymore. I do not. Multiple different reasons, but I do share it sometimes. If someone emails me and asks for a copy, I'll send it to them if I feel like they have good intentions, but did I trade before a prop firm, Ron? I did like 10 years ago. 10 years ago is when I started trading futures. And 10 years ago, I actually started trading oil. Like I actually traded oil for I had like a $5,000 account, and I grew that account, and then I literally blew it up in about less than 30 minutes one day. And I walked away then from trading after that. I did not have the finances to continue to blow accounts like that. So I walked away for 10 years, and then magically out of nowhere, 2 years ago, I was surfing YouTube and a video pops up on my feed and is talking about prop firms. And I'm like, what is this? Because obviously I was still interested in trading, but I wanted, like, I just didn't, it didn't make sense to me to invest $25,000 into an account and then to learn to trade again. But then I saw a video and it was talking about prop firms, and I was very intrigued. I did my research for about a month and a half, did my research to understand how prop firms operate, what they do, and yeah, I felt pretty comfortable with how they operate and how it works. Jumped in, and the rest is history. Jumped in, and then 2 months after that, I decided I was having a difficult time controlling my emotions. I would go on tilt a lot. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and I am going to live stream all my trades in front of other people so that I'm less likely to do stupid things, because, no one wants to look like an idiot in front of a lot of people. So I started my YouTube channel, and I remember like the first 2 weeks that I streamed, the first 2 weeks of streaming, I had 1 viewer, maybe 2 viewers at the most. And it gradually grew and took off, and the rest is history. Here we are. 2 years later, almost to 14,000 subs. You guys are awesome. And I love what I do. I have the best job in the world. I really believe that. I really do. I might find on a big red day, I probably would not feel the same way, but 99% of the time, I feel like I have the best job in the world. But the days where the market, like on my birthday stream where the market was just punishing me, every trade I took, it just punished me. that day I didn't enjoy it. There's definitely days where I get pretty frustrated. It's funny too because my wife can always tell. Like my wife can always tell. She's like, "What's wrong?" Like cuz and you know how it is sometimes like when you're having a bad day, or at least this is how it is for me. Like when you're having a bad day, sometimes you're just not ready to talk about it yet. We're not, I was, you know, you need a little time to process everything that happened. At least that's how it is for me. And I'm like, I'm not ready to talk about it yet. Give me a minute. But I get over it. I usually get over it in about 24 hours. Yeah, S. The birthday stream was painful for all of us. That was painful, I will admit. Oh, but hey, it is what it is. That is part of trading. That is for sure part of trading. Whenever I think about doing any sort of channel, that's what I think about. Very first and only viewer. Yep. I remember, man. I still remember when we had 10 live viewers. I think it was, and I remember I thought, oh, I started getting nervous. And now I'm just, I don't know, I guess I'm just used to it. I'm used to it or I just don't care. I'm not sure which one it is. Quoting Danny Trades is crazy. Wait, who was quoting him? I sent that email and read it out loud so Matt will understand. Oh, you want me to read it? Hang on. Huh. I don't have it. I don't have that email. I don't see it. Oh, that reminds me. Why am I not? All right, market. If this is what we're going to do all day long, I'm not sure how interested I am in this kind of, like the problem with this kind of price action is this is a 40-point move. That is crazy. And I'm just not interested in that kind of volatility. Number one job. Hang on. What is it, John? I got to see this. What is the number one job? Oh, that. Okay. I don't know. That looks like a lot of work, John. Yeah, that's very true, Mr. Wall Street. If you're not trading micros, do not trade. I would agree. Does Apex make you send them proof and reasons for your trades when you request a payout? TikTok crazy? No. No, just be aware of their rules, TikTok crazy. If you're not aware of their rules, I have a video on my channel that basically goes over the Apex 3.0 rules. Watch that video. I know it's a little bit longer video, but I really think it's, if you're new, make sure you watch that video and you know, be aware of the rules. And if you look at those rules and you are like, yeah, those rules, I can't follow those rules, that's okay. There's other prop firms you can use as well. But, you know, just my main thing is when you use prop firms, just make sure you understand the rules before, you know, before you dive in. Lost 100% of your subscribers. Do you know plus minus how many live traders has Apex and what is the live broker? I do not know that, Max Trader. Hey, no problem, TikTok crazy. Good luck. Good luck, sir. And let me know if you have any questions. Can anybody tell me how to hook up an additional account to Rhythmic? So are you talking about Ninja Trader Key 39? You can't, unfortunately. With Ninja Trader, you can only connect one Rhythmic account at a time. You can connect multiple Tradeovate accounts at a time, but you can only connect one Rhythmic account at a time. If you want to connect multiple Rhythmic accounts, you probably need to switch to like Quant Tower trading platform. Okay. Also, who am I? Oh, here's Red Clay Trader. I got your email now. Now I got it. I'm copy trading 4 new evals and then I get closed out by liquidation. What? Wait, so let me understand this correctly. So Red Clay Trader, so you're saying okay, so this is from who? From Humble Futures Funding. So your balance, wait, I'm confused. Your net P&L. But you're $500 away from your drawdown, but you're auto liquidated. I mean, 500, like if it's $50 away from it, that's usually a sign of that. Like that can happen when it's just volatile, but being $500 away from your drawdown and they auto liquidated you that's kind of crazy. I mean, was this from yesterday? Like yesterday's FMC minutes? You breached the trailing threshold. I mean, I assume you understand how the intraday trailing drawdown works, Red Clay Trader, right? Like if you go, so, but I'm trying to look for actually if it makes sense. Huh. I don't know. Our trader, that was from this morning. A different pricing Quant Tower. But that makes no sense, Red Clay. They're combining the total of all the accounts and they're saying that's what breached. That makes zero sense. I've never heard of a prop firm doing that. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, Red Clay. It's weird. I mean, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of someone doing that, so seems a little sus. Even the mod in the Discord was confused. Yeah, I would be too. That makes no sense. Okay, market. Man, this is the first time that I'm actually would be kind of interested in taking along, but I'm not going to. It's still not not time yet. Oh, shoot. Okay, Blaze R, are you in here? I thought I saw you in here earlier, Blaze. Check your email. Check your email. Hey, Speed Racer, good morning. Good morning, Eric. Jacob View, I have 18 PAs. 3 of them never pass the safety net mark, but the trillion drawdown stops at 50,100. Yes, yes, that is true. 10 more minutes until we see Nutty take a trade, maybe? Maybe. That is true. Maybe. Just outside Chicago since then, always wanted to be a rock star. Let's go, John. So I'm going to link a video. First concert I was ever at. 1990, friend bought front row center for $50. I'm the guy with the mullet flexing his right arm. Oh my, I need to see this. Let's go, John. They just reactivated my accounts. Let's go, Red Clay. Let's go. They did the right thing then. That's crazy. Wow, look at this thing just ripping lower now. John, show what at what minute time? Like, okay, at 1:14. Okay, 1:14. Oh, I just saw a glimpse of you. I love it, John. John, you are ripped. Man. John. Here, can I show it, John? I'm sure it's fine. Is this it? Is this you, John? I love it. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that drop. Man, that's crazy. We went from the 629s down to the 540s like it was nothing. Oh. I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh. Did you accidentally time someone out, John? Hey, Citizen Zero, try out the 5-minute. Okay, nice. Only a month worth of data so far, but 62% win rate and look promising. Let's go, Citizen Zero. That's awesome. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah. You got caught with a stray. All right, boys. Is this gonna just pump straight back up? What are we doing? All right, we're getting close, man. The fact that we have not been able to get anything going to the upside just feels like this is gonna fall apart. It feels like it. Let's see if we get a new lows. If we see if we get down below the 540. Timbo. Too bad I may not get payout due to breaking the 30% drawdown. I've been having days my drawdown go $300 past. Yeah, foo-hoo-rar. I mean, if that happens, just, you know, request and that'll reset it and then just kind of restart. It's the best you can do. If unique names paid out 17.4K, what is the share percentage of total number of Apex traders who got a payout? I mean, I don't really know that, Rich, much because I don't have the information for how many total users or total active traders that Apex has. Okay, here we go. About to, let's see. Let's see. Are we going to drop right through that 520 area? There she goes. I'm going to have to look at starting. We're going to have to look at shorts here. But we're going to be. What is going on here? Why is this grayed out? Let me reload my data here. Something doesn't look right. All right, there we go. All right. I am only going to be trading 2 micros instead of 4. I'm going to size down because of the volatility today. But I also don't want to, let me look. Down we go. All right, boys. We are officially out of jail and we are allowed to trade. Now, are we going to trade? Who knows? Down 650 in pre-market, traded back to 15 green. That's not a bad idea. Just shut it down. That sounds like a great idea. 420 is looking likely. Yeah, it is starting to look more and more likely. All right, I'd love to see a nice pullback. Well, maybe a pullback back up to the 540s or something. Just gotta wait and see here what happens. Hey, Stefan, how we doing? How do you know when you trade? You mainly trade trend or mean reversion? I mean, I do sometimes trade reversions. I have definitely traded reversions, but for the most part, I look to trade with the trend. Like right now, we're in a clear downtrend, at least if you ask me. So I'm going to be looking for a short entry. But this is also where it's important not to chase because, I mean, this can rip 100 points up in 2 minutes. That's how crazy volatile this market is. So Just gotta be careful. But right now, it's feeling very bearish. It's looking like we're just going to go straight down, which is unfortunate. I'm not going to get an entry here. But that's all right. If I don't take a trade today, I am honestly not going to be that upset. And I am not going to force it. Yeah, you can. I mean, I actually used to have quite a bit of success scalping this type of market with 22 ticks. Scalping like a madman. But I've also blown up accounts doing that too. So you're missing an important indirect previous day sell at 21,501. Hmm. Hey, how we doing, Maximus? Good to see you. In a negative GAM environment, which we are in, the drops can be insane and the short covering rallies can be brutal. Exactly. It can be. It definitely can be. Can be crazy. All right, looks like we just gonna go lower. Just gonna be patient. I remember those days. I feel that Strat has some promise with some risk management. Yeah, Citizen Zero, like it does, but I I don't know, it's pretty difficult. It is pretty difficult to be consistent on it, and you're gonna get caught in the wrong trade a lot, and then it creates a lot of problem. Long term, I just don't think it's a viable strategy to be consistently profitable with it. Hey, drop coming? We might. It could be. I could see. I'm hoping for a move up into this like 540 area again. And if we fail from there, I'll be taking a short. But we gotta be patient here. Man, we just can't get anything going to the upside. Yeah, maybe a bounce. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for that bounce to happen. But it's just not happening, which is very bearish. The fact we're not actually bouncing here tells me we just might give one big red candle down to the 420s. Okay, here we go. Maybe this is the pump. All right, now we wait. This is where it's so dangerous because, I mean, I want to see this rip up to the 540, maybe test the EMA here. But at the same time, oh, it's very, very butt clenching trade because this can just rip 40 points, 50 points, 100 points higher like nothing. We've seen it. All right, here we go at the 40s. Trying to be patient here. Oh, do I just, man, this is this is hard. Probably should have pulled the trigger there. If we get, I'm going to be very tight on my stop here. Yeah. See, that's what happened. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. If we rip above that 520 now and keep going, makes me want to. This is where the volatility just kills you. It's hard to hang on to a trade, but I was giving that one a very tight stop. But the longer this holds, now I kind of wish I was still in this. Yeah, I wish I would still be in this. Oh well, it is what it is. We're going to miss out. Let's see if we make new lows. And look at that. Now it's just doing the chop fest. Let's just wait. If we so now we failed to make new lows here. If we make a move above this high, technically should go long actually. If I get chopped out here, I need to stop for the day. We need to walk away. All right, let's go. All right, we're going to scalp that. We are going to scalp that. Yep, here we go. Ripping it higher. Now, how much higher will it go? It's feeling kind of like a reversal here. Ugh, this is a very clenching type of day. Mm. All right, 550s. Let's see if we break through the 560s. Might. Man, I'm tempted here to jump in again. Oh. Mm. It's feeling very bullish. Man, I'm tempted to buy this little dip. Ah, I'm gonna wait. No need to get crazy here. I need to go I need to go grab a water. I will be right back. And we're back. John. Uh-oh. All right, we're making a push. Trying to get above that 560s. I'm eating some chocolate. All right, now at VWAP 580s. This is crazy. We were at the 480s just a couple minutes ago. Now we're at the 580s. It's crazy. All right, this is where do I want to try to get I don't like it. Starting to pull back, folks. Starting to pull back. Tell you what, man, some of these moves are just something crazy. Now I'm worried. I'm worried this is just going to give another leg lower. So we got to be patient and just wait. Hang on. I got to see who's calling me. All right. Man, I do. If we rip back up through this, I do like a long. Eating some nice Dove dark chocolate. Mmm. So good. Tate. Yeah, right now it's only 50% off. Only 50% off. So I'm hoping to see an 80% sale here for Christmas. I'm hoping. Man, if we go up through here, I do like a long. All right. I don't. I doesn't feel like it wants to go lower. Like it just kind of hesitant. But I don't know. Maybe we will. Never mind. Here we go. Let's see if it keeps going. Yeah, that was all right. Now I gotta wait. I'm being too bullish. I missed the return to regular traded hour of EWAP. It shows a clear downtrend today. Yeah, I know. I mean, I this was really just playing like more of a reversion trade than anything. I'm okay with it. If we need to make new lows here before I start looking at taking a short, in my opinion. The 5-minute chart. Actually, I wouldn't mind. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Yeah, see the 5-minute chart. Oh man, that's very clear actually. A short trade would be right there at the 541s. Man, I gotta look at. Maybe I need to start looking at that 5-minute chart a little bit more. But again, if we fail to make new lows here, I mean, I gotta. We can't really be bearish if we fail to make new lows. But man, this market is crazy. Something tells me, like, do you guys ever get that just like this kind of still small voice telling you that, hey, just walk away today? You just kind of get that feeling that it's a good time to walk away. Just don't push your luck. We'll come back to this comment at the end of stream. Oh my word, I didn't even realize. Guys, we are $50. Okay, never mind. We're about $100 away from having these 50K accounts back to break even. Let's go. You just heard it? Yeah. Sorry guys, that was me talking, not the still small voice. I had the voice this morning and I closed down my charts. Nicely done, Matthew. That's a great job. We say we know, but we don't do it. Yeah, Stefan, that sometimes is me. See now? Oh, all right. Someone needs to come over here and pry this mouse from my hands. Cause I want to go long here so bad. What? What? What is What is going on? Okay, still small voice. We're gonna listen now. I promise. I'm just gonna scalp this. I'm just gonna scalp it. This is not good trading, by the way. Don't do this. Don't do this. This is actually always, this is a sign. When I start trading like this, it's a sign to walk away. I need to be very careful here. Just not scalping for $20. That is not it. That's all I'm going to say. Scalping for $20 is just not going to cut it. That is not going to bring back, that's just not going to cut it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's golf o'clock. Oh my gosh. I was asking my wife when I went to grab a water. I asked her if she thinks it's illegal. Is it illegal to go golfing 3 days in a row? Asking for a friend. Why did I do it then, Kevin? I don't know. Ask my brain. Something wrong with my brain sometimes, okay? I'm bearish waiting for a pullback. You get it, but now I go long. I know, Jose, but I feel like as long as we don't make new lows, I don't know. You have a very good point because technically I should be going short. I really should, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I'll be honest. I'm scared. How come the market is so volatile today? It's just basically from yesterday's FOMC minutes. The market is just still doing its thing. So the market is listening. So you tricked the market and got a scalp. Look at this. Thankfully, I did scalp. I'm a genius. I'm just kidding. I actually need to what? It's so early in the day though. Feel like lately I've only been streaming like for I need to get permission from where's John? There's John. John needs to give me permission to go golfing again. No, but seriously though, on a serious note, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it too loud because we know who's listening. And we know who's listening, and as soon as you mention anything about it, you will get smacked upside the head. But since we haven't traded, since we have implemented the new rule of no trading until after 10:30, I'm not going to say it. Actually, you know what? I need to show you guys this. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. 1, 2, 3. You know what? You know what? Give me 1 second here. And there we go. Okay, are we going to make new lows here? The short trade was probably the right trade, but we got lucky. We got lucky that we you know what we're going to do, guys? You know what we're going to do? I have 4 codes. I have 4 codes for Apex for free evals. Let's do a duck race. Let's do a duck race and give away. We have 4 codes that will give you free eval, which is actually a little bit more valuable right now because of the 50% sale. So exclamation mark Nutty, and you will be entered for the duck race. And the top 4 will get a code for a free eval. Let's do that. And I really think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna shut it down for the day. There's just no reason to ruin a day. If we can have a green day tomorrow, we will accomplish what my goal was heading into this week. And that is saying something with how we started out our trading. On Monday, we started out the week with a $400 red day. So the fact that we battled back and we actually might end the week green is that's a win. That is a win. Hey, we're about to make new lows. About to make new lows here. Really should have just stuck with the trend on this trade, on this move. This is one of those typical moments where when we were down here, I was saying, hey, let's get a move back into the 1240s and then look for a short. And we got the move, but then I got scared of it and I didn't take my own advice. You love to see it. That is how it be sometimes. Exclamation mark Nutty for free eval giveaways. We will be giving away 4. All right, we're struggling to get below, trying to make new lows here, but it's struggling. There we go. And there she goes, new lows. 463s and counting. And now getting a little bit of a bounce here. So, guys, I wanted to show the TradeZella. So this is the my TradeZella update for all of my accounts. These are basically this is showing my Apex accounts. Basically my accounts that I've been copy trading. But look at how sideways we've been going. But we are basically once again we are at a double top. Can we finally break out? Can we finally break out? This was September, October, November, December. Man, if we could just, man, it just seems like we keep having these days are just killing us. But if you go to, this is what I wanted to show actually. Actually, we can do every 30 minutes. So what I wanted to show is, what I wanted to show you guys is this. See my P&L here. You guys can't see this really good, but all right, there you go. Now you guys can see it. Look, this is why I made the decision to no longer take any trades until after 10:30. It is crazy how most of my losses, look at the rest of my day. Like, the only time this is a little bit red, but that's okay. But it's glaringly obvious that, like, okay, so this 3,000, this is not all of it is from, actually, if we would change the day, this is the whole year, but we basically have $24,000 loss of because of trading between 10 and 10:30. It's crazy. So no more trading from 10 to 10:30. After 10:30, here we can change this to 15 minutes. You guys can see what I mean. So the 9:30, this is from the open, but then 10:15, okay, 10:45, I guess. Is this new? I don't remember that being there, but maybe it is. So maybe we need to do from 10:45 is the cutoff. No more trading after 10:45. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. You know what I want to do? When did I start my opening trade? My 3-minute strategy. When did I start that? I want to say it was like 3 weeks ago. Maybe sooner. Actually, I can see. Hang on. So now I'm actually curious. So November 18th. So November 18th is when I started. Whoops. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Jeez, that was way harder than it should have been. And Okay, there we go. So the 930, this, see, this is what? Now I'm confused. Okay, wait. Every 5 minutes. So the 930 trade definitely has not been in our favor. We've improved actually. 1015, 1030. It's not as bad. Not as bad. Anyway. So 940. Because you basically need to take all of this from 930 to 945 is the 15-minute opening trade. The reason this is so much higher is because that's when we get stopped out. Almost need to look at it per 30 minutes. This would be an accurate number. And then basically we're doing better, but I'm going to maintain, we're going to keep the same rule. No trading until after 10:30. Exclamation mark Nutty. You got, oh, actually, never mind. You can no longer enter the giveaway. Sorry about that. All right, guys. Okay, we got a little bit of a pump higher. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do the duck race. Give me a second. Get everything ready to rumble. Oh, come on. All right. Here we go, folks. Let's pick. We will be picking 15 names. And actually, you know what? Let's pick 20. We'll pick 20 names. And then the top 4 will get a code for a free eval. So this is an eval, Apex eval giveaway. So I guess hopefully you want to, hopefully you want it. I guess if you don't, just say so. All right, here we go. The first name is going to be Trader Bo. Trader Bo, congrats. The next one is going to be Razor. Razor, very nice. Good luck, sir. Next one, Jalen G. Jalen G. Congrats and good luck. Next name, Amakri. Amakri, let's go. Love to see it. Good luck, sir. Next name, hey, look at that. Diary of a Futures Day Trader. Let's go. Congratulations and good luck, sir. All right, next name is oh boy, Maziel. I'm just going to call you Maziel. I apologize if that's not right. Congrats. Good luck, sir. Next name, Trading Ticks. Trading Ticks. Good luck, sir. Next name, Daryl. Let's go, Daryl Bapty. Let's go. Good luck, sir. Wait, John, did you not even get... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, next name is Dustin S. Dustin S. Next name, J Pride. J Pride. Next name, okay, we got to get rid of these names. Don't worry. You are still in. Now we pick 10 more names. And we are going to have 20 names in the duck race. And the next name is going to be J Wall 2011. J Wall 2011. Congrats. Good luck. Next name, Tough Nuts. Tough Nuts. Oh, you gotta love it. And the next name is Ricky Rich. Ricky Rich. Good luck, sir. Next name, Roger. Let's go. Roger Sam. Roger Sam. All right. Good luck, sir. Next name is going to be... You have got to be kidding me. This guy has got to be the luckiest guy on planet Earth. Maziel, I suggest you go buy a lottery ticket because this is the second time you've been picked. What are the odds? All right. You obviously will only be entered one time. Here's the next name. All right, the Modest Trader. The Modest Trader. Congratulations and good luck. Next name, Noah. Noah. I used to work with a Noah. He was an awesome guy. All right, next name, The Reason. The Reason. Good luck, sir. All right, next name is going to be Kitty Cutie. Were you entered yesterday or the other day? I feel like you were. Kitty Cutie. All right, next name. What? It's Cody again. Cody is in it again. I promise this is not rigged, okay, guys? I mean, I don't know what to say. All right, this is the last name, folks. I got selected, but the bot removed me. What bot removed you? No, you're fine. You're still in it, Jalen. You're still in it. All right, here we go. Final name is Recon 4. Recon 4. All right. Okay, folks, here we go. As you can see, here are the names. You can see, Jalen, you're in it. 20 names. We are ready to rumble. Set them up. Line them up. Are you ready? Are we ready for takeoff? Here we go. Again, top 4. The top 4 will get a code for a free eval. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Remember, pace yourself. Pace yourself, guys. And here we go. They are off. Off to the races they go. 20 ducks. That's a lot of ducks, folks. Nobody really taking a demanding lead here in the beginning. We got Masul trying to, he's sneaking ahead by a quarter of a length here. Trader Bo. We got Dustin. We got J Pride. We got J Wall kind of rounding out the front of the pack. Now Amakre taking a commanding lead here early on. As you know, you have to pace yourself. Now, here comes Daryl Bapty trying to make a push, trying to overtake Amakre, and it looks like he's going to do it. Amakre now in second place. Daryl Bapty has taken the lead, but here comes Roger Sam and Ricky Rich and Cody. Here is Ricky Rich taking the lead at the halfway mark. Does he have the stamina to keep going? Here comes Cody at the top of your screen. And now dropping back, trying to reserve his energy. Mazul is back in front by a full length. Mazul with the commanding lead, I mean. And now here comes J Pride overtaking into the lead. Dustin S right on his tail. We have 40 seconds left to go. And here comes Trading Ticks now making a move. Trying to make a move into first place. He's challenging Dustin S. The Reason at the top of your screen. Also Kitty Cutie. Now Noah. Here comes Noah trying to make a push. And also Kitty Cutie making a push. We're down to the final 15 seconds. Here comes Diary of a Futures Day Trader. He's trying to make a push. He is in third place. Here comes Noah. Here comes Daryl Bapty. Daryl Bapty from nowhere. Here he comes, and he is going to take the win. Daryl Bapty from the back of the pack, and he has the win. Congratulations. Very well done. Now, from what I could tell, it looked like it was a photo finish with second, third, and fourth place. It looked like a photo finish, and there you have it. Man, that was close, but we got to go by the results here. Daryl Bapty in first place. We have Roger Sam in second place. Tough Nuts in third place. And The Reason in fourth place. Dustin, you missed out just, I mean, this was very close. Very, very close race. Thank you, everyone. Definitely not rigged. I don't think I took a breath either, Nato. I gotta pace myself. I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. All right, everybody. Thanks for playing. First, second, and third place. First, second, third, and fourth place. I'm going to put my email in the chat first. So second, third, make sure you email me a screenshot of your YouTube channel, and I will reply to the email with the correct code for the free eval. So here is my email. There you go. There you go. Send me an email, guys. First, second, third, and fourth place. Nicely done, Daryl Bapty. Congratulations, man. A payout and a duck race in the same week. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Well, the market has just lifted. That is crazy. Look at this price action. We went from the 480s to the 600s. I kid you not. Actually, we went from the 500s to the 600s in 1, 2, 3, in 8 minutes. 8 minutes time, we had a 100-point move. I mean, that's crazy. I don't know even how you trade this, but I mean, I kind of like, if I was watching, I might have taken this long entry here. Actually, no, I wouldn't have. I was done for the day, and I'm gonna stay done for the day. May the best ducks win. Let's go. All right. Thanks everyone for playing. I'm actually, here's a My Funded Futures email. Tuesday, December 4th, the market. Okay, this might be useful for a lot of people here. Actually, I'm just going to show it. For those of you wondering, here are the hours, the tradable hours for the holidays. So December the 24th, the day before Christmas, markets will close at 1:15 p.m. Eastern Time. And Wednesday on the Christmas day, the market will be closed all day long, and it will open again at 6 p.m. Eastern. So basically from Tuesday, 1:15, and the market will be closed and will not reopen until December 25th at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then Thursday, regular trading hours. And then New Year's Eve, regular traded hours. But then New Year's Day, the market will be closed all day long. So, in case you were wondering, also, I will be streaming on Monday. But then I will not be streaming next week until January 2nd. We're going to be traveling back up to Ohio for basically spend time with family over Christmas. And yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back on January 2nd. And hopefully the start to a great new year. Hey, Daryl, I got your email. Let's go. All right. Now, okay, I'm trying to think. Why would someone trade on Christmas? We all know we would all do it. We are degenerates. Anyway, I haven't gotten the 5th free eval code you promised me. Wait, did I? If I actually did that, I need to know. I don't. I don't think I did, but if I did, let me know. All right, markets. What do I think about Buellnox, Karim? I don't use them. I've never really used them. But I don't have anything bad to say. I mean, the only thing that I kind of they had that one trader that they didn't pay out the 400,000 that I didn't really like, but I think they're legit. Yes, you did. Oh no, now everyone's gonna say, "Uh-oh, traveling to Ohio." We are flying this time. We are actually flying to Ohio, thankfully. We are not driving, so I'm very thankful for that. Very thankful. Very curious what this market is going to do the rest of the day. I'm going to have my phone open and I'll be keeping close tabs on this market as I'm playing another round of golf. Why didn't he get paid? Well, that's just the thing. I don't know. He ran up his accounts a lot, and then the accounts got deleted. I don't really know if there was ever a resolution. I know, Ricardo. I'm sorry. If I had more free evals to give away, I would do it. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, folks. I know it's early, but the thing is, if I keep streaming, then I'm tempted to trade. If I keep sitting in front of my computer, then I'm tempted to trade, and it works so much better just end stream, close my charts, and shut down my chart, my trading, everything, and go outside, enjoy the day, and ending the day green is a great feeling. I kind of like it. Feel like I'm working half days here, but we got to do what we got to do. As usual, I'm green on my U profit. One trade was 4 seconds. Uh-oh. You're in trouble, Black Coffee. Actually, I requested from U Profit again. Let me see if they approved me. That would really make my day if I got approved. I didn't hear anything, but this market looks like it's just going to keep going higher. Nope, still not approved. Womp womp. It's all right. Anyway. I'm still waiting for, if you won the duck race, Jalen, or whoever won the duck race, please send me an email. Let me look again. Who did win the duck race? Who was it? The Reason, Tough Nuts, and Roger Sam. Send me your email. I want to get you those free codes, but I can't do it if you don't send me your email. The consistency rule apply after the first payout. Jalen, I mean, no, the consistency rule applies basically once you submit your first payout. Let's say you have $3,000 total in profit on your accounts. So $3,000 times 30% is $900. So that means you can't have a single day of profit that is more than $900. That is how it's calculated. So, all right, guys, take care. Appreciate every one of you. We are winding down for the year. We have 2 more days that we will be trading and streaming. Tomorrow we'll be back, and then Monday we will also be trading. So 2 more days in the year, and then it's the end of 2024. I can't believe it. So, but anyway, I hope you guys all had a green day. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Take care and God bless.